110.9. And I also need to set up the course. It's a back course. All right, so 164. We got a subscribe. Set.
6 months of super good times, John.
We
Thanks
got a
for all your
subscribe.
work in giving us the awesome streams, bud.
Wolfie 2671. Thank you for the 6 months. I do appreciate that. Thank you for being here. Set nav 1 course 164.
NAV 1 course set to 164.
Okay. And again, we're gonna climb. Let's see, climb up to 10,000 via the localizer to Ridge 2, then left turn direct Foxtrot Mike Golf VOR. Okay. It's about 5 miles away. All right. Let's call the tower and let's go. Let's go. Double check the yeah, 18.7. Okay, cool. It's so cool. Man, that's so nice to have that overlaid. Hold entries at least what I know according to Keith's training viewers are really up to the pilot in some way, so as long as you meet the position requirements, hold west of the FMG VOR, then of course you would want to enter in such a way that doesn't put you east of the VOR, but as long as you are turning in the correct directions and passing over the specific point, you should be good. Okay. And then it's going to be would I go okay, just sorry for my would I go hit the VOR and then go out? It looks like I'm going to those arrows aren't necessarily if I'm going out from the Mustang VOR, I don't want to
Fresno clearance delivery, November 172, Mike Charlie, with information Delta. Would like VFR to the south at 3,500, negative flight following.
You think enter, hit the VOR, turn to 71 degrees for a minute, then turn left back to the VOR? Okay. All right.
172 Mike Charlie, Fresno clearance, roger, departure frequency with the tower, squawk 5751, and just verify your type as a Skyhawk.
Skyhawk indeed, and clearance the squawk 5751, and there is no departure frequency?
So you're saying
yeah, Mike Charlie, yeah, if you want to remain outside, you're just planning on departing the tower airspace, yeah, no departure frequency. Read back correct, and advise ground ready to taxi.
So you're saying a right turn at Mustang, come back around, go back to the VOR, and then, okay. Interesting, okay. That's a little bit different than what AZ Desk Pilot is saying. Because he's saying 71 degrees for a minute, and then left turn back to the VOR.
Costa Tower, Delta Foxtrot Golf Charlie Whiskey, holding short runway 26 at Bravo 1, ready for departure IFR.
Alright, I need to get my clock ready.
Delta Foxtrot Golf Charlie Whiskey, Casper Tower, wind calm, runway 26, cleared for takeoff, turn left, heading 245.
Delta Foxtrot Golf Charlie Whiskey, runway 26, cleared for takeoff. After takeoff, heading 240. Please confirm Delta Foxtrot Golf Charlie Whiskey.
Delta Foxtrot Golf Charlie Whiskey on departure, turn left, heading 245.
Left heading 245, Delta Foxtrot Golf Charlie Whiskey.
I only have to go into a hold if I'm not up to 10,000. Yeah, or 13,000, I guess. Reno Tower, November 572, Foxtrot, Sierra Short, 16 left.
572 Foxtrot Sierra Reno Tower, runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff, wind 030 at 4.
16 left, cleared for takeoff, Baron 572 Foxtrot Sierra. When I said into, I really mean against equals you flying in the opposite direction. Yeah. So it sounds like I can hit the VOR, go out, do a right turn, come back to the VOR, and then a left turn, right? A right turn and then a left turn in the hold if I'm not up to altitude. But I might be up to altitude. Maybe. You can do that for sure. Okay. I'll turn the sounds up for a little bit here. Just a little bit. Oh, there's a Boeing 737 coming in. I got the live traffic turned on. Okay. Airspeed alive, instruments in the green.
Fresno ground, Skyhawk 172 Mike Charlie, on the GA ramp across from Bravo 8, ready to taxi.
Look at that Boeing coming in. Oops. Oh, crap. Beechcraft Baron 58.
172 Mike Charlie, Fresno ground, runway 11 right, taxi via Bravo.
11 right, taxi via Bravo, 172 Mike Charlie.
Delta Foxtrot Golf Charlie Whiskey, contact departure.
To departure, Delta Foxtrot Golf Charlie Whiskey.
Thought my gear were up. Okay.
Foxtrot Golf Charlie Whiskey, Casper departure, radar contact.
Okay, we're going to do a left turn here in a moment to... Oh, snack.
Delta Foxtrot Golf Charlie Whiskey, proceed direct Cherokee VOR on course. Baron 2 Foxtrot Sierra, contact NorCal departure.
Over to NorCal departure, 572 Foxtrot Sierra. Hold on a second. NorCal departure, Baron 572 Foxtrot Sierra, 6,400 climbing 10,000. Mustang 8.
NorCal departure, radar contact. Sky 261, contact Albuquerque Center 128.45.
Albuquerque Center, 128.45, Sky High 261.
Baron 2 Foxtrot Sierra, climb and maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, 572 Foxtrot Sierra.
Delta Foxtrot Golf Charlie Whiskey, climb and maintain 16,000.
Up to 16,000, Delta Foxtrot Golf Charlie Whiskey.
Sky 261, Albuquerque Center, Roger, Prescott, altimeter.
Yeah, we did.
002.
We pretty much followed the runway heading to Ridge 2, the localizer line. Then we had to make a left turn at Ridge 2, and now we're headed direct Mustang.
Number 172 Mike Charlie, Fresno Tower, Roger, say again, direction of flight. My Charlie, Roger, runway 11 right, cleared for takeoff, right turn, on course approved to wind to 100 at 6.
Alright, maybe that was a little aggressive. Still don't know if I'm going to do... I think I'm going to do that. Cross over the VOR, go outbound, make a right turn after 1 minute, and then make the left hold. Yeah, that's what I think I'll do. Get my timer ready. Stopwatch ready. Oh crap. In my attempt to get up to my altitude quickly, I hit that stall range. It's okay. Can you do a hold on the GNS 430? I don't know. Don't think so. There I am on the chart. It's beautiful.
Foxtrot Golf Charlie Whiskey, contact Denver Center 120.47.
Denver Center 120.47, Delta Foxtrot Golf Charlie Whiskey.
Oh, maybe procedure button would give me... Nope.
Foxtrot Golf Charlie Whiskey, Denver Center, Roger, Casper, altimeter 2982.
There's 10,000 coming up too. Yeah, almost at 10K. I think the MEA though is 13 though, so we may have to do a hold here for a little bit. All right, making the turn.
Mike Charlie, live in the Charlie surface area to the south. Squawk and maintain at VFR, frequency change of route.
Starting the clock. Man, I may win a little bit too much here. I can reduce the prop a little bit, that's true. Good call. You guys are awesome. Alright, so we're 22 seconds in there. Jerry approved. Yeah. I'm a little bit off on that. I'll come out this way just a little bit here. 43 seconds in. Alright, there's a minute, so we're going to turn back to the VOR. And then once we hit the VOR, we will then do a left turn. Stay on the protected side, right? Yeah. Oh, crap. Stay with the hold, pitch the nose down. Okay, there's the heading. Let's do vertical speed. Yeah, the same. Just get that going back there. Now I'm going to hit the VOR. I'm going to put my power up. So I think my turns need to be a little bit better there. But we're now going back to the Mustang VOR, and then we're going to do a left turn. We got a subscribe.
We got a subscribe.
There's 11.5. Yeah, that turn wasn't good. A real world hold from years ago at Chicago, so you can see how random it looks from us and why we literally only care about being on the protected side. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Can one of my mods give Ground Point Niner a permit, please? Okay, I'm almost to the VOR. Normally I should also have the VOR frequency in play, but as you can see there. Okay, now we'll do a turn at the VOR. Left turn. There's 12,000. Okay, let's start the clock. A little bit late on that clock. I'll have to take a look at that in a second.
I-261, contact LA Center 134.65.
You really have to get high to cross over that mountain that borders the lake. All right, 44 seconds out. $13,000. And we're making the turn back to Mustang. Oops. So heading 221 is a good way to do it. Or you can just follow the VOR back. 221. Yeah, that's a good turn there. Can you exit the hold as soon as you get to altitude, or do you have to complete the hold first? I think once we get up to 14,000, we can continue on the airway. I think. And depart at the direction of flight. Yeah. I'm a little bit off on that. That was a little bit too aggressive of a turn. Make some slight corrections here. All right, so let's go. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, it's close enough. Okay, there's 14,000 captured. I am now going to bring back my prop a little bit here. We're joining Victor 28. John Fezza, how you doing? That was not the cleanest hold I've ever done, but it is the first one over Mustang ever for me. That's crazy. It's crazy awesome. I did get the stitches out. Yes, Matt. Yep, I did. And I started bleeding again out of 2 areas. It was just like, it's a month of legness. No manual holds are ever clean. Don't worry. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I want to look at this graphic that Ground Point Niner put up. Yeah, that one's not coming up. Ground Point Niner. Troll Door, how you doing? All right, so now prop back a little more. And I should have prop sync on at this point, but I don't. Clouds look pretty good, don't they? Wingman 1, I like the Baron so far, yeah. I think this might be... I might just put this plane into the regular rotation just because it seems pretty cool. I've got to watch that speed on the climb out there, though, because I hit that stall speed and that disengaged my autopilot, but I like it. Yeah, it does have the 750. Yeah, we're probably, if I do another flight in this bird, then I'll probably do the GTN 750. I was gonna buy it, but I wanted to see you stream it first to make sure there weren't any weird bugs. Yeah, so far so good. Yeah. Yep. I've got to talk to Real Sim Gear because for some reason my GNS 430 panel is not connecting, but it's probably something on my end. Not sure if that image worked. Not sure what a good place to upload it is for free these days. Well, if it's on your, I use this awesome program called, is it called LightScribe? So I can, here we go. Yeah, LightShot. Do a Google for LightShot, Ground Point Niner. It is amazing. For example, if I just go like, if I just hit print screen, and then I drag an area, and then I hit enter, or no, I can just save it, or I can web shot it, and then that uploads it to print screen, copy, and then now look. Look how easy it was to grab that. That's so cool. So yeah, light shot is my go-to right now. And you can also save that graphic locally, which is nice. All right, let's check our gauges here. Ooh, one thing I'm not doing correctly. Totally forgot to lean. We're so high up. That was bad. There we go. Yeah, that was really bad on the engine. In the real world, I don't know if the engine would even be usable right now. There we go. Fuel flow. Look at that fuel flow coming right down. Oop. It's going to be right in about 11, almost 12 gallons per hour, it looks like. That was my bad. All right. Good morning, Fuzzy Bear 11. How are you doing? All right. Yeah, that's working. Oh, yeah, I see that. Yeah. So there's an LOOTH hold. Yeah. I guess as long as they're on the protected side. Cool. Protected side. Okay. It would be usable. It would be very rough for a while. Okay. Everyone flies a hole differently. All right. I just wasn't sure what that entry would be, but to me, if I flew over the VOR and made a left turn teardrop to come back around, I would actually not be on the protected side. But do you only need to be on the protected side during the hold and not the entry? And again, this is so cool that it depicted. You guys are going to love the new Navigraph charts. The fact that you have georeferencing on that departure plate is just so cool. I'm just coming down here to Richie. And I'm going to have to probably get below the clouds around the lake and.
Aaron 2 Foxtrot Sierra, contact Oakland Center 132.2.
32.2. 572 Foxtrot Sierra. Good morning, Oakland Center, Baron 572 Foxtrot Sierra, 14,000.
Number 572 Foxtrot Sierra, Oakland Center, Roger. Advise when you have the Lake Tahoe automated weather and say approach request on able.
Wilco, 572 Foxtrot Sierra. Oakland Center, Baron 572 Foxtrot Sierra. We have the weather at South Lake Tahoe. Request visual approach. Just see a one cloud layer below us. We should be able to get in. And thank you.
Baron 2 Foxtrot Sierra, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain a 1-2000, expect the visual approach.
And descending now down to 12,000, Baron 572 Foxtrot Sierra. Set that first.
Baron 2 Foxtrot Sierra, Lake Tahoe Airport, 11 o'clock, 150.
All right, we'll be able to report here in momentarily. 572 Foxtrot Sierra. All right. Yeah. Let's do an aggressive dive down. Let's pull back the throttle. Todorico, hello. Hold entry is always on the protected side as well. That's what it's designed for in the first place. Okay, there was someone that said that I could do the turn right and come back in and then enter the hold, but it's better to stay on the protected side during, okay. Or better, or just that's what you have to do. So no left turn on the unprotected side. Todorico, good to see you, my friend. It is visual below. It is visual below those clouds, but I don't think we're going to be able to get below those clouds. I could, well, I think those clouds are going to be about 8,000. Pattern altitude is 7,300. Yeah, I don't know. That's just a 700-foot buffer from the cloud base to pattern altitude. That means ceiling is way below 3,000. Well, we're at 12,000. So maybe that cloud base is actually at 10,000. All right, let's try it. Let's do that. And Oakland Center, Baron 572 Foxtrot Sierra. Looks like the clouds are about maybe 10,000. We can do the GPS runway 18 approach if needed. Contact approach if you were playing Russian roulette with your flight. Yeah. See, there's the airport right there. There's a few clouds in between. I'm gonna cancel IFR. Oakland Center, Baron 572 Foxtrot Sierra, cancel IFR. They're not hearing me. Stay at this altitude until I hear back. Is Pilot Edge still? Are we still in play? Yep. Oakland Center, Baron 572 Foxtrot Sierra, how copy? Alright, if I didn't have any comms, could I descend? Yeah, my airspeed is dropping, yeah. I'm going to just assume that Oakland Center's down. We're going to do just oops. We'll descend down to pattern altitude. Make it turn out this way. Should I squawk 7,600? Or is it on their end? Oops. A little aggressive there. I'll use zoom level 17 and then 18 around the airports. No, we're high enough. The mountain wouldn't be blocking the radio. VFR stuck on top. I think in the real world, legally, yeah. NorCal approach, Baron 572 Foxtrot Sierra, how copy? Let's check the map. Yeah, I don't know. Well, for fuel purposes, we're going to airport. I did cancel, but I didn't get a confirmation of the cancel, but he... Oh, there's the other guy. Yeah, kind of aviating myself, yeah. Other aircraft on frequency, are you hearing the controller?
No, I lost the controller. Denver Center and Salt Lake Center is gone, so I don't know why it's clocked 7600 and now descending down to Rock Springs Airport on ILS 27.
And all aircraft on frequency standby. We had a controller disconnect, so we're coming back online. We'll get back here momentarily.
Okay.
Delta Foxtrot Golf Charlie Whiskey, squawk 4466.
Squawk 4466, nice to have you back. Delta Foxtrot Golf Charlie Whiskey.
477901 Papa, Fresno ground. I think you've been trying to call. Say your request. Number 77901 Papa, clear to Lake Tahoe Airport, fly runway heading radar vectors right, VOR minutes filed, maintain 5,000, expect 8,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 3615.
They do look pretty good, don't they? Yeah.
Delta Foxtrot Golf Charlie Whiskey request.
C. Robinson, how you doing? I can't see the ground from here. As long as you can see through it, right?
77901 Papa, read back. Delta Foxtrot Golf Charlie Whiskey, descend and maintain 10,000, go ahead.
VFR into the IMC like a boss.
Request ILS approach 127 to Rock Springs with the weather.
Delta Foxtrot Golf Charlie Whiskey, cross Rock Springs at 10,000, cleared ILS runway 27 approach.
Delta Foxtrot Golf Charlie Whiskey, request approach starting from Digne, if possible.
Delta Foxtrot Golf Charlie Whiskey, clear direct Digne intersection, cross Digne at or above 10,000, cleared ILS runway 27 approach.
Digne at or above 10,000, cleared ILS approach runway 27, Delta Foxtrot Golf Charlie Whiskey.
NorCal, Oakland Center, Baron 572 Foxtrot Sierra, cancel IFR.
572 Foxtrot Sierra, IFR, cancel, receive, good day.
Good day. All right, my airplane, yaw damper off, autopilot off, field in sight. Gear is down 3 green. Oh, your internet just dropped out? Oh, bummer.
77901 Papa, Fresno, ground runway 29 or left taxi via Bravo 8, Bravo.
It does sound great, doesn't it, Get Nick? Yeah. I think I'm going to turn my prop sync off at this point. Okay, get your landing guesses in now. Good call. Sorry, full mixture. Todorico, thank you. And Tahoe traffic, Baron on short final, runway 18, South Lake Tahoe. He didn't say frequency change. He didn't say squawk VFR. Yeah, I'll just keep it for now. Go around. Actually, we got a long enough runway I can touch back down. Oh, it did that nice little stall at the end. My bad. 292. Actually, I'm going back. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drop my passengers off, and then I'm going to go do another touch and go, because that didn't feel right. Of course, technically, you let your passengers off on the runway. So, shouldn't be doing pattern work in this cloud layer, but oh well. Vitalterbyte Gaming, how you doing? Or sorry, Vitalterabyte Gaming. I can't say it. All right, let's make a turn out here. Airborne before red line speed, certain death of engine out. Yeah, I got a little aggressive there. Just Adam. Well, welcome, Adam. Right, there we go. The red line you should see on the airspeed indicator, that's your minimum control speed in the air on a single engine. Well, the trim was off also, and so the plane actually lifted off by itself on that short field takeoff. So that was awesome. Okay, slowing down, gear coming down. Flaps 1. Start down a little bit here. We're a little bit above pattern altitude. Below that, your rudder cannot overpower the yawing movement of the engine. If you had engine failure in that regime, you're basically dead. Ah, okay. Who are the new followers, as it don't say? What do you mean, Adam? I think it lists the followers in the bottom right, doesn't it? Does it? Maybe not. Thank you for joining us. Too steep of a turn. Keep it above red line, right? I'm going to keep my speed up a little bit higher on this one. And Tahoe traffic. A Baron short final, runway 18, full stop, South Lake Tahoe traffic. Three green. It is a twin, so I should have the speed up a little bit higher than, say, a single. A little bit high. Pappies are not exactly happy. That's a little bit more stable of an approach. Didn't get it down in the first few hundred feet, but 58 on that one. Alright, so I need some additional practice in this bird. You were just flying this plane an hour ago? Nice. Hope you're well, Puff. Don't forget Carenado flight model. Yeah, I'm not sure if they still have that. Yeah, that sudden drop at the end, or not. But yeah, yeah. I need this. I think Petruon pointed this out. I need some mesh help over there. All right, there we go. And we'll disconnect from Pilot Edge.
Disconnected.
Do a replay. Yeah, on the first attempt you would have nailed that. Yeah, who was the high on the first one? Was it... I think it was Wingman 1 maybe? No, it was Milo 2201 I think got it on the first one. Is that right? Oh, that's the previous one. Just open the APT and global airports and replace the flatten with nothing. Oh, okay. I wonder if this is a custom airport though. I sometimes turn off flatten and sometimes I don't. In the global X-plane settings, yeah. Has runway follow contour. Yeah, runway follow contours. Yep. Definitely on the left side of the runway. The smooth side. That's what the tower saw. I suspect X-plane setting overrides airport setting, but airport file can always flatten or not. Okay. I need to look to see if I have a custom airport in here. I may not.